Six Yogas, or Six Dharmas, represent some of the most profound yogic and meditative practices within the Tibetan Kagyu tradition. These teachings, described by Tibetan masters as an orally transmitted lineage, offer a path to liberation in the Bardo, the transitional state preceding Buddhahood, the ultimate state of enlightenment. This advanced tantric system, originating with Tilopa and Naropa, was subsequently passed down to the Tibetan translator and yogi Marpa Lotsawa. While Tilopa initially introduced these practices, Naropa meticulously refined and structured them into a comprehensive framework. Naropa then imparted this refined wisdom to his disciples, notably Marpa, whose dedication ensured the teaching's preservation and dissemination, leading to their strong association with Naropa's name. Like many Buddhist teachings, the 6 doctrines of Naropa are believed to originate with the Buddha himself, whose numerous sutras and tantras predate them by over 2,500 years. These yogas are viewed as a synthesis of the Buddha's various tantric teachings, although the systematic organization is attributed to the Indian master Tilopa. Therefore, understanding Tilopa's life and the development of these extraordinary tantric methods provides a valuable context. Tilopa, the founding guru of the Kagyu lineage, was born in 988 CE in Bengal. In his youth, he supported his family by herding buffaloes. According to Buddhist scholar Glenn H. Mullen, this occupation provided considerable free time. While tending his herds, he taught himself to read and write, eventually immersing himself in the study and memorization of major Buddhist scriptures, becoming highly knowledgeable in classical Buddhist texts by his teens. As an adult, Tilopa embarked on a spiritual quest to Udana in present-day Swat Valley, Pakistan. There, he received profound teachings and transmissions from a group of female mystics. Following this, he extensively traveled, learning from numerous Buddhist masters and engaging in rigorous meditation. This unwavering dedication ultimately led to his enlightenment. Tilopa's life is legendary, marked by extraordinary feats such as stopping the sun's movement, shape-shifting into various animals, aerial flight, and the spontaneous manifestation of tantric mandalas. He also mastered Mahamudra and Vajrayana teachings, receiving transmissions from leading tantric masters in India. Tradition further holds that he received direct instruction from Vajradhara, the primordial Buddha Shakyamuni. Tilopa refined and synthesized these teachings into what became known as the 6 doctrines, passing them on to his most renowned student, Naropa. Naropa, a revered Mahasiddha, was born in 1016 CE into a noble family in the small kingdom of Bengal, northern India. From a young age, he displayed a keen awareness of the impermanence and unsatisfactoriness of worldly life. Historical accounts suggest that he commenced his studies between ages 8 and 11, driven by an intense spiritual yearning. This aspiration led him to Kashmir, a significant center of Buddhist scholarship, where he dedicated 3 years to his education. Despite his spiritual inclinations, Naropa initially fulfilled his parents' wishes by entering an arranged marriage with a young Brahmin woman. After 8 years, they mutually dissolved the marriage to pursue religious ordination. At 28, Naropa joined the prestigious Buddhist University of Nalanda, where he deeply studied both Sutra and Tantra. Naropa's spiritual journey includes several pivotal events, one being a transformative encounter in 1057. While studying, he was approached by an old woman of fearsome appearance who questioned his understanding of his studies. When Naropa confidently stated he understood the words, she laughed joyfully. Upon adding that he understood their meaning, she abruptly wept. Intrigued, Naropa inquired about her distress. The woman revealed realization spurred Naropa's quest for Tilopa, a journey Buddhist historiography portrays as arduous and fraught with suffering. Reaching the depths of despair, contemplating ending his life, Tilopa revealed himself. Tilopa explained he had been present all along, but Naropa's mind, clouded by confusion and illusion, had prevented him from recognizing Tilopa's presence amidst overwhelming visions. Following this encounter, Naropa dedicated himself to a rigorous 12-year apprenticeship under Tilopa's tutelage. He received direct teachings and practical demonstrations of the six doctrines, engaging in profound meditative practices and facing trials designed to test his resolve. His unwavering commitment led to his enlightenment. Naropa's profound insights left an enduring legacy, particularly through his most renowned disciple, Marpa Lotsawa. Marpa's meticulous translations and teachings of Naropa's wisdom played a vital role in disseminating Vajrayana Buddhism across Tibet and beyond, profoundly influencing Central Asian Buddhist traditions, which continue to consider the six doctrines foundational. Having explored Naropa's journey and his transformative training under Tilopa, we now examine the essence of the six doctrines themselves. These teachings, initially conceived by Tilopa and refined by Naropa through intense practice, were transmitted to Marpa Lotsawa. Marpa, a pivotal figure in Tibetan Buddhism, brought these teachings to Tibet, ensuring their preservation and continued influence. While Tilopa and Naropa incorporated diverse elements from various tantric traditions, and Naropa passed these teachings to Marpa Lotsawa, the origin of the sixfold structure prevalent in Tibet remains uncertain. Lama Tsongkhapa describes the six doctrines of Naropa, or Narochad, as advanced practices belonging to the highest yoga tantras. These completion stage practices guide practitioners toward dissolving their identification with a deity, culminating in the realization of luminous emptiness. These practices integrate visualization, mantra recitation, controlled breathing, and meditation on the body's subtle energy pathways and chakras. The aim is to purify the mind and body, transcend dualistic perceptions, and awaken innate wisdom. Before engaging with the six doctrines, foundational meditations are necessary, including contemplating impermanence, the inherent suffering of samsara, the rarity of favorable rebirth for practicing dharma, and cultivating a deep resolve to renounce worldly attachments. Practitioners also cultivate kindness and compassion for all beings and the boundless aspiration of bodhicitta. The sincere commitment to help all sentient beings attain Buddhahood. The six doctrines epitomize the essence of Vajrayana Buddhism, offering transformative teachings that help practitioners reach refined states of consciousness, essential for realizing the ultimate nature of reality. These six teachings comprise six yogic practices leading to enlightenment: Tumo, inner heat; Guru Yoga, illusory body; Osul, clear light; Milam, dream yoga; Bardo, intermediate state; and Phowa, transference of consciousness. Each method cultivates compassion, wisdom, and mastery over mind and body, ultimately leading to enlightenment. Tumo, the yoga of inner heat, forms the foundation. This practice purifies mind and body, unlocking profound realization and blissful awareness. It begins with visualizing the body's energy channels, vital winds, subtle drops, and chakras. Through controlled breath holding, practitioners generate intense inner heat, guiding vital winds into the central channel, leading to blissful experiences. Alongside these exercises, practitioners focus on seed syllables at the chakras and meditate on emptiness. Mastery of Tumo dissolves dualistic perceptions, fostering clarity and luminous awareness. Guru Yoga, the yoga of the illusory body, introduces the illusory including the physical form. Practitioners deepen their understanding of emptiness by reflecting on their image in a mirror and visualizing a unified, non-dual body-mind state. They gradually transcend the illusion of separation between self and other. This recognition of non-duality is a crucial milestone. Osul, clear light yoga, considered the essence and ultimate objective of the spiritual journey, allows access to the subtlest levels of consciousness, reflecting reality unclouded by delusion. This involves meditating on emptiness and identifying moments of pure awareness during deep meditation. Techniques for recognizing the clear light state during sleep or death are integral, stabilizing consciousness in luminous reality. These three yogas, inner heat, illusory body, and clear light, offer profound insights and prepare practitioners for deeper spiritual realization. They provide a foundation for transcending duality and embracing boundless awareness. Millennium, dream yoga, offers a path to uncover the profound depths of consciousness by exploring the mind's inner workings during sleep. Its purpose is to cultivate the ability to rest in the clear light mind state while asleep and maintain this awareness upon waking. Tantric methods encourage dream awareness, transforming dream experiences into opportunities for spiritual growth. Bardo yoga addresses the passage between death and rebirth, guiding practitioners to navigate this transition with clarity and insight. Through meditative practices focused on impermanence, individuals prepare to face death with composure. Visualization exercises, including imagery of deities and the clear light of mind, anchor consciousness and foster stability during this critical phase. Voa, transference of consciousness, is a transformative practice designed to guide consciousness at the moment of death into a state of primordial awareness or a pure realm. For those not achieving enlightenment during life, this practice uses visualizations, such as directing consciousness through the central channel or envisioning entry into a pure realm, alongside mantra recitations and meditation on emptiness. According to Buddhist teachings, the first three yogas, inner heat, illusory body, and clear light, are foundational tools for attaining enlightenment within a single lifetime. The latter three, dream yoga, intermediate state, and transference of consciousness, are vital for those not reaching enlightenment before death. These practices provide essential techniques for skillfully navigating death and rebirth, enabling continued spiritual progress in the Bardo state, securing a favorable rebirth, or transferring consciousness to a higher realm. As the first Panchen Lama outlines in The Golden Key, a profound guide to the 6 Yogas of Naropa, if enlightenment is unattained before death, one can utilize the yogas of consciousness transference or projection into another body, or strive for ultimate enlightenment during the transitional Bardo state. An intriguing aspect is the focus on the 3 Bardo states: the Bardo of ordinary life, birth to death, the Bardo of dreams, sleep, and the Bardo of becoming, death to rebirth. Every being exists in one or more of these states, propelled by karma. The 6 yogas provide precise meditative tools to master these states consciously. The completion stage practices of the 6 yogas are deeply interconnected with Tumo. Mastery of Tumo allows practitioners full control over the Vajra body, reaching the insightful clear light experience. This heightened state offers unmatched clarity into ultimate reality, eradicating afflictive mental states. Through advanced practices, body, speech, and mind become essential tools for spiritual growth. Practitioners transform cravings and desires into energy fueling their spiritual journey, developing the ability to approach death and the Bardo states with unwavering awareness and composure. At the zenith, they achieve a state of infinite awareness, complete enlightenment, where compassionate intentions naturally arise. For over a millennium, the six doctrines of Naropa have inspired meditators throughout Central Asia. Their influence remains profound. While practiced across Tibetan Buddhist sects, they hold particular prominence in the Kagyu and Gelug traditions. The mid-20th century marked a turning point in their global reach, as the Chinese invasion of Tibet forced many masters abroad, spreading the Six Yogas to the west, where they continue to captivate and guide modern seekers. By bridging ancient Indian and Tibetan wisdom with contemporary spiritual exploration, the six doctrines remain a vital pathway to enlightenment,